First, each of the heroes set the greaves upon his legs, beautifully fashioned and fastened with silver ankle clasps. Next, upon his chest, each fastened the molded corselet of beaten bronze, and over his shoulder cast the baldric which held his brazen sword with a silver-studded handle. And on his mighty head each set a cunningly wrought helmet with a great crest of horsehair, and nodded terribly, and took in his hand a strong ashen spear with a point of bronze. So, when they had armed themselves, they stood forth between the ranks of Trojans and Greeks, who sat in their long lines to watch the battle. First, Paris hurled his spear and smote Menelaus on the shield, but the point was turned and did not pierce it. Then Menelaus, uttering a prayer to Zeus, threw his weapon. It smote the round shield of Paris and passed through it. So mightily did he cast in his anger. It pierced the wrought breastplate also, and Paris would have died then and there, had he not managed to twist away so that the blade did but graze his side. Menelaus flung down his shield with a cry of triumph, and leaping forward seized Paris by his horsehair crest, and swinging him round, dragged him by the head towards the Grecian lines. And Paris would have been strangled like Cycnus from the straps of his own helmet, if Aphrodite had not come to his aid. But she snapped the straps suddenly, so that Menelaus rolled over backwards, holding the empty helmet in his hands. And when he leapt to his feet, Paris was gone, for Paris was no longer the brave young herdsman of Ida. Rather than feats of strength and daring, he preferred to dally away the hours with his unwilling bride. Now, shielded by Aphrodite, he fled swiftly back to Troy and hid himself in Helen's bower.